For many people, supporting a football team is more than just a hobby. It's a way of life. It's something that defines who we are and what we believe in. The emotion created at football matches for fans is almost unrivaled by any other sport. I spoke to Southampton Football Club fan Matthew Marchant about his motivations to travel up and down the country week in, week out to support his team.
Football is in the nation's veins. It's just unbelievable. It gets passed down generation to generation. For example, my dad is a Southampton fan, Southampton through and through. He's had a season ticket since 1972. I've had one. When I was little, he used to take me to games. I was 5 or 6. Amazing experience. The atmosphere, the size of the stadium. Just as a young lad, it took my breath away. I couldn't quite believe the togetherness of everyone. It's just unreal. I've now had a season ticket for over 10 years. I do home and away games by any which way or means I can do. I really started following the club last year after my friends moved away to uni in different cities. I found myself fairly lonely. I didn't have many friends here, so I decided I wanted to meet new people and experience new things. So I decided to follow Southampton Football Club around, and during my time I met new people that I travel away with, made loads of great new friends, same similar interests. It also opened up new doors, new challenges for me as a person. It gave me a chance to visit the 92 Football League grounds around the country. I get to visit new cities. Flew over to Switzerland, 2 pre-season games from different ends of the country. Really enjoyable. I'm hoping to do it again this season. You just can't beat the exclusivity of it all, because hardly anyone went. You feel like you're just there, you're a real fan, you're there behind the team every day. After the pre-season tour in the 11-12 season, I challenged myself to go to every game. I have to make sacrifices to afford to go to all of these games, as they are very expensive. I have a job at the weekends when we're not playing. I go home and I work for my dad. I save up a lot of money when other mates are going out. I decide to stay in because it gives new experience to go away, and I prefer to do that. It's just unbelievable buzz for me. It's just, you can't beat that experience, and I'd rather do that. It's not just overpaid football players kicking a ball around. It's much more than that. It's about city pride. I follow Southampton Football Club around Europe and up and down the country. Some of the worst places I've ever been to, from Plymouth and Devon to Carlisle and Cumbria. I've always been there. It's more than just football for me. Southampton is in my blood, and it will always be in me. I will never ever leave it. It's always going to be part of me.